Good evening, guys. Hope you guys are well and happy. I'm just here at the Bay Run in the inner west. It is a Sunday afternoon here in Sydney. The weather is beautiful. Today I'm going to be showing you an outdoor booty workout with the band by PTP. Awesome band. Grab yourself one of these and let's get into it. Okay guys, let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you 5 awesome exercises to help you build your booty. Enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that booty workout. The Bay Run was an awesome day today shooting. So just some general tips on that workout. Mind to muscle connection is probably one of the biggest ones I see with people doing band workout as well. Obviously with the band, having a resistant band, obviously you've got different types of colors as well, which represents obviously the different type of level and the resistance of there. So just choose obviously a resistance that's suitable for you. I see a lot of people going too heavy on the resistance, which their form gets thrown off as well. So try and choose someone that's light to medium weight, so you can get the like the range of motion through that as well. So obviously some more tips with that. Obviously the band workouts, booty workouts, obviously mind to muscle connection. So as in timed like pauses, time of detentions, you know, little things like that can make it a lot harder as well. Obviously with the 5 exercises I've shown you guys today, you guys can superset that all, okay? You can repeat that, you know, 3-4 sets if you guys wanted to as well. But also those exercises is great for traveling if you guys are traveling overseas. Buying like a simple booty band costs you 20 bucks. You can just make sure you can do workouts, but not just booty bands, with workouts. You can do obviously back and upper body workouts with the bands as well, which I'll do that in another video coming soon. So what you guys can just use that for traveling as well. Obviously pre-activation for the gyms as well. If you guys are going to go into squats or deadlifts or any types of glute lower body workout, you can obviously use those bands and those exercises I've shown you today to get you pre-activated for those exercises that you're going to be having within your program. So yeah, try that and give it a go. Anyways, guys, just here at Le Montage. Nice, beautiful afternoon, Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to be asking, I've got a few questions that people have been asking me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and obviously email as well. So I'm going to use the time now to answer some questions. So yeah, enjoy. From Emily, how do I build my glutes? Cool. Okay, so obviously glutes being a muscle. So in order for you guys to build your glutes, you got to have intensity. You got to have weight training, resistance training as well. Obviously nutrition plays a big part of it as well. So with the girls that are trained, that at the moment, that obviously want to build their glutes at the moment, so what I get them doing is training glutes at least 3-4 times a week. Because glutes is a pretty big muscle, especially for the women, and they can probably definitely cop it at least 3-4 times a week, okay? So having frequency 3-4 times a week is awesome as well. Obviously progressive overload, so weight, okay, progressive overload. So each and every weight or each and every fortnight, make sure you're increasing the weight to get a nice big intact nervous system as well. So upping the weight each and every week or each and every fortnight is going to definitely help grow your glutes as well. Obviously nutrition plays a big part of it as well. Obviously it's like all other muscles, in order for you to build, being in a calorie maintenance or surplus is going to help you build your glutes as well. You can still build your glutes through a calorie deficit as well, but not as much if you're on a maintenance or a surplus as well. So nutrition plays a big role. And obviously doing big lifts, okay, like your squats, your hip thrusts as well, and obviously isolation movements and band works as well, which should definitely help, okay? So yeah, cool. From Jake, how can I train with you? Cool. So guys, I'm a personal trainer at Chatsworth Fitness First now at the moment. So you guys can find me there, but you've got to be a member to train with me. I'm starting to do online personal training now at the moment, so you guys gotta coach you guys online as well. But saying that, I do have you guys head down to my website, YouTube as well. I've got some free mad workouts there, as well as my Instagram, Facebook, also on my website as well. So if you guys want to get some mad workouts, mad tips and hints on stuff like that, head down to my website. You better find some workouts on them. But yeah, Chatsworth Fitness First, that's where I'm located at the moment. I've got bigger plans down the track, so yeah, can't tell you yet. But if you guys want to train, Chatsworth Fitness First. But I'm going to be creating my online coaching soon, so yeah, yet to come. From Jade, when is the best time to train? Cool. So best time to train is, it's not really best, there's no best time to train. It's all up to you when you want to train. Depends people on career, people like night shift as well, so they probably have to train late in the night or early through the morning. But probably the best optimal time to train is probably definitely in the morning. The reason why is because you obviously had your sleep. If you had your sleep, make sure 8 hours. And obviously when you wake up, you've got your adrenaline pumping as well as your cortisol pumping, okay? So those are the two hormones that will give you the energy as well. Stress hormone being cortisol, and adrenaline that's going to be pumping, which is well. So I find for myself, training in the morning is awesome as well. Wake up in the morning after a good night's sleep, if I had a nice good deep sleep, cortisol's arise, adrenaline is pumping, and I can get into my workout a lot more. And especially it's good to train during the day as well, gets your day started as well. Sometimes if I start training at night, which I have, it's hard to sleep because obviously I've got the adrenaline pumping, heart rate's still pumping as well. And sometimes I take a bit of pre-workout at night, which is definitely not a good thing as well. So if you guys want to train, you can take pre-workout in the morning as well, which won't stop you from getting that deep sleep in the evening. So yeah, depends what you want to do, but obviously train in the morning, get it done and dusted in the morning, so you can, yeah, get going with your day. Okay, question from Liam. How do I put on weight? Cool. So if you guys want to put on weight, you have to go through nutrition. Nutrition is the most important thing. So with nutrition, you want to be in a calorie surplus, okay? So how to obviously calculate your calorie surplus is calculate your TDE, the total daily energy expenditure, and it depends if you're gonna do aggressive surplus, you can do 20% on top of that, or you can do just 5% and gradually build up as well, cool? So you wanna be in a calorie surplus, okay? Obviously resistance training makes a massive deal as well. Doing resistance, doing muscle damage, and obviously having your protein and carbs straight after your workout, which is very important. And then that's gonna obviously help you to put on weight as well. But probably the main thing I'll focus on is nutrition, okay? Make sure you're eating more than you burn, okay? Doing weight training at least 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week. Make sure you're doing progressive overload, so make sure you're upping the weight each and every week. Changing the program once a month as well, and make sure you're getting 8 hours sleep and reducing your stress levels as well. So yeah, hope that helps. Okay, question from Chantel. Why is activation so important? Cool. So guys, activation, you guys probably see I talk about it all day long. Activation is so important. The reason why it stays injuries as well, and obviously gets the mind and muscle connection working. So guys, I do a lot of activation prior to my lifts as well. And obviously for the girls going into like, and guys going into squats and deadlifts and big compound movements as well. So I do a little pre-activation So obviously warming up the muscle that you're going to be working as well, but not just that, just getting the mind and the muscle connection working as well. So the reason why activation is to get a greater hypertrophy response as well, so the muscle growth, yeah? Okay, so being activated, and then obviously you go into the workout, the exercise, compound movement that you're working, you're gonna feel 10 times a lot more than if you went in cold, okay? So once you're activated, then going into your workout, you're gonna feel that muscle tearing a lot more, which is gonna create more muscle damage, which is gonna create a more hypertrophy response, which equals more muscle gain as well. So that's important as well, and obviously saves injuries as well. But I like to do a lot of pre-activation before I go into squats, because I find when my quads, as well as hamstrings and glutes are not firing before I go into my squats or deadlifts, I find that I work my lower back a lot more and I get my knees. So from obviously past experience, activation work is very, very important as well. So guys, if you try it, then go into your workouts, you're gonna find it's gonna be a hell of a lot harder, but that's gonna be great because you're gonna get a hell of a lot more gain. Okay, that is a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Workout questions, please subscribe to my channel. And obviously with the supplements as well, ATP Science and Elite Supplements, use my code DAMO6 to get an awesome discount. But apart from that, have a lovely week. Enjoy.